What's going on, people? How's everybody doing tonight? Let's get to it, man. It's about 5 o'clock, almost 6 o'clock in the evening. We're going to get to this video real quick, real fast, as quickly as possible. As you see from the thumbnail, you know what we about to get at. I just ran into this, this story on Shade Room, and man, oh man, woo-hoo. I'm gonna tell you this before we get into it. I didn't see the whole story. I saw one click of it, and that was it. But we're gonna get in, excuse me. We're gonna get into it, and we're gonna go from there. But also, I want to tell you guys, this is the reason, as you can see from the thumbnail, this is the reason why I tell a lot of young men, especially young black men, you can't be worried about these women changing. You can't be worried about dragging these women. As a matter of fact, women like Nicki Minaj, feminazis, if you ask me, they ain't worried about you. What they worry about a sector that they only care about, and that sector is who her husband is. That sector, that's 16%. The ones that got baby mamas all over the place, the ones that's making bad decisions, the ones that put these women on a pedestal, and then when they do something crazy, those be the same ones, like I said in one of my videos, that coward that killed that woman and her child. Those be the ones that they want. So you got to get away from them women. You would never change them because they got freedom. I want to get that out of the way right there. But anyway, before I go any further, please like and subscribe to the channel. This is Cashapp Lamar YouTube channel. Let's go into it. Let's get it. Hold on. And I'm going to plug in, my thoughts on the whole thing.
And say, and so when you get a little bit more, older and you're secure, you do these things for you. Mm-hmm. You get your eyebrows done, or you do your hair, you do your makeup, you put your nice clothes on, and you go to the gym because it's self-care. It's needed for you. You understand? Do I wear certain things and do my hair certain ways for my husband? Of course. This is not about. I wasn't talking about people's husband and their significant other. Who the fuck gonna do certain things for their significant other? Mm-hmm. I'm talking about you, mother. I get on Instagram and start talking about lace fronts. Shut the fuck up. When y'all do that, y'all want to put on a lace front. Don't ever talk about no body lace front. Who the fuck talking to? Who the fuck? What? Who like? Dumb fuck down.
Yeah, Nick be going off, yo. You could do this Kanye thing, I'm telling you.
Okay, we're gonna go to the next one. But first, let you get my reaction on it. Listen, again, there's a lot of black male bashing that's coming from a lot of these super liberal feminazi black women. These are the same black women, again, that like a particular sector of black men, that small sector of black men that put up with that bullshit, that rhetoric that they spill out. Again, she's talking about the dudes that give a shit, that think they're going to change. She's talking about the dudes that's probably a self-hater that was probably raised by a baby mama terrorist. She's talking about those dudes. Dudes like me don't give a shit about you, your lace fronts, and things of that nature. But let's be honest, most of them women that they probably talking about is the same women that be calling them all sorts of names, that be male bashing as much as they possibly can, like they do. I'm about to do a story right now where an elite, high-level director did put out a story because he knew it was going to be blamed on a black woman that actually helped him get detained in a bank. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But anyway, let's go through it again. We're going to go to the next video, the next sector of it. Let's go.
Understand? I'm talking about men that feel the need that they can comment on women's bodies and keep saying what we like and what they don't like. Who are you?
Don't you guys do that too? More than men? Yeah, I know you're going to say no. But facts are, you do that twice as much as men do it, and on a scale of with Nicki self-hating Minaj with all that makeup and that European hairstyle. See, this is why. So they could tell us that we are Uncle Toms and Coons and we hate black women, but we can't tell them your reality is self-hate. That's your reality. The way you wear your hair, your makeup, everything is everybody else's. That's on you. That's the beyond self-hate. Let's keep it going. So that's who we are. We're realistic men that you are and don't want to be around.
Say about you.
Look at it. Oh, I forgot. Look at Joe Simp Buttons. This dude is the biggest simp. He does this because he has to do it because he's mainstream media. He has to pander to the delusions of these mentally deranged, super liberal feminazis. He had to do it. He had to. He must do it. This is the problem with all these black males that they put in front of us. A huge problem. It ain't about helping young black men succeed without having to pander to these delusional, self-hating black women and black men. We have to pander if we follow people like Joe Simp Enforcer Buttons. Let's keep it going.
Yeah.
And as a matter of, and one more thing, I saw somebody put on their blog that, what is the man, Kevin Samuels, says Kevin Samuels rates Nicki Minaj. First of all, Kevin Samuels rated me, Joe, a 9, right? And they put on the blog that they tried to put the little part where me and Kevin was talking about the 7.5 and tried to say Kevin rated me a 7.5. Kevin rated me a 9. But guess what?
Who gives a shit? Fuck Kevin.
That 7.5 or that 9. And this is not about Kevin because he actually was very respectful on the show.
I want to say it again to you guys. For people that be thinking people like me or Kevin Samuel minions, I give two shits about Kevin Samuels. Let's keep it going.
I told him. Or you
He's nothing but a panderer too. You're gonna start seeing it. He's a delusional person. He's telling men to get married within 6 months. What? To these type of women, and that black, white, or Hispanic, no matter, to these, not get to know them, and then have myself paying alimony and all it, and baby and child support and stuff. So you want me to set myself up by getting married within 6 months to a year? Man, kill yourself. Let's keep it going.
Do that. Y'all can take
He's
those
another
things and shove it up your assholes. Understand? I'm talking about.
See? Let's keep it going.
Like, I don't ever want a man to come back on this internet and talk about some face wrong.
This is not embarrassed black women season. Guys, all I'm saying is I'm not talking to black women that's super. I'm not talking to black women that's super liberal feminists. When I say this, I'm talking to black women and black men that's logical thinkers. I'm not even talking about these simp ass black men like Joe Buttons. I'm talking to black men and black women that actually understands logic. Guys, I shit you not. These people are freaking, like, they have to be left behind. See, Kevin Samuels want people like him and all these other pandering dudes, they want us to, try with these women. They try to change these women. You would never, ever be able to change these women because this is a free country. These women are going to do whatever they want. Let them do whatever they want. Keep on doing what you need to do to be successful. And if you have kids, to be successful for yourself first and be successful for your legacy, your children. Fuck these batshit crazy, mentally deranged women like Nicki Minaj.
I think y'all too up into. That's a conversation you have for your woman behind closed doors. Y'all feel like y'all can constantly disrespect black women?
Oh my God.
Out of here.
I love this.
And to the men
you would love this.
About black women because you mad because some black girl broke your ugly ass, like the podcast clown, the podcast clown. I wish the try.
So when we talk about facts, it's because a black woman broke our hearts. You see the bashing, the name calling, the this and that and the third. But this is a woman that they seeing. So this is a woman that a huge sector of super liberal feminist black women look at as an inspiration. So that Kevin Samuels guy, he's putting y'all into a rabbit hole that's gonna get you in far more trouble than you were before, Kevin Samuels. Look at Simp, King Simp, Joe Buttons, clapping like a little fruit ball. I'm telling you guys, that sector of women you must leave them alone. You must. Let the feminist community take care of them. Or let Pookie and Ray Ray take care of them, like the one that she's married to.
I got with me, bitch. I would do what?
They wouldn't have tried it with you, and you wouldn't have been there.
Never.
Yeah.
Agent of chaos.
No life, but my point is, you speak about these things in the privacy of your home with your woman. This is not embarrassed black woman season. That's not what this. Like, I don't ever want a man. They're black men.
See, this is what I'm saying. They trying to tell us what to do. Again, I'm about to get on live. These women, I'm gonna get on live for later on today. These women want a lot. These feminazi black women, they want black men to be seen but not heard. Do not call us out. We're gonna call you out like we've been doing for the last 40 years. We're gonna keep on doing that. We're gonna keep on getting reparations for ourselves, not even for our children. We're gonna keep on getting everything the government give to us because we love our government daddy. And don't F the black man. You just shut up, and we might give you some crinkets. Only if you put up with our bullshit. 1,000%, because we're not gonna put up with yours. Unless you're a Pookie and Ray Ray, and then we're gonna put up with you because as a woman DNA, they don't really want a Pookie and Ray Ray, but they have to have them because this society, that's the only thing that's gonna really want them. Momentarily anyway. Let's keep it going.
I love you. I love you. I love you. They're black men. I appreciate you.
Man, please.
They're black.
You appreciate simp enforcers. That's who you appreciate. You appreciate motherfuckers that's more illogical and dumbfounded as you are.
Men, you are needed and wanted.
Yeah.
And black.
We don't want you.
Black men, you are.
Let Kevin Samuels want you.
Men on this planet that as little boys, you don't get to be nurtured and treated like a child, like a baby, like someone's thing that needs to be loved and hugged and kissed and told that we love you.
What the fuck? Get this mentally deranged woman off the damn thing.
I will never be on that side of the room about bashing black men.
You just was doing
that side of the room.
You do it all the time.
And even in relationships, sometimes
these women, that's another thing, they would never feminazi black women. I'm not talking about all black women. It's most of them, but I'm not talking about all of them. Feminazi black women would never take accountability. Women in general like this. Feminazi women in general would never take accountability ever, 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 ever. So people like Kevin Samuels could kick rocks, kill yourself with your suit on. That's what you can do. Let's keep it going.
Times I think women forget that they're black men. I love you. I think women forget that the man just wants to be like, and you know what, Joe? It made me realize when I had my son.
Look at this idiot.
Sometimes the way I treat my son, right?
Oh, I feel sorry for him.
I realize how much love and affection and constant, adoration I show to my son. And sometimes that's what the man wants. And because a lot of times, especially black men, they're not allowed to even show their emotions, even when they're young and get told like, oh, you gotta man up and you gotta this, you gotta that, and you gotta be the man of the house before you even, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of times
guys, that's bullshit. Maybe that was 50, 60 years ago for the most part. That's bullshit now. All they do in the black community the last 10 years is feminize these boys. Is tell these boys they ain't shit, they bitches, they just like they daddy, they ain't shit daddy and uncles, whoever's around. That's what they do. They feminize, they emasculate black men in the last 15 to 20 years, or maybe even more. They don't do what she's talking about right now. The majority of them. Let's go.
The man needs to be treated like that, ladies.
This bitch
You know how we
needs to
nurture
be
our
the
sons and our children, and we just adore them and
Bipolarism.
kiss on them, and you know,
Man, please.
they want that. Or I let black men know for the rest of their lives. I'm not one of those. I love you, and we need you, and a couple black idiots don't spoil them a bunch. I'm not gonna categorize all black men based on the couple dumb ones who every time they get, you know, when they get on, they never, you know, they don't never race, or they on TikTok dissing black women. I'm not categorizing y'all based on a couple dumb people. No.
Oh my God.
Well,
Because so many of you guys didn't feel loved and nurtured when at the most important time in your lives. And then you get to this place where it's like, and then you get to a place on social media now where it seems like all women are saying, I want money, I want this, fuck. No.
yo, I love.
I don't feel no. It's I love you. I love you. That's what it's for. I let black men know for the rest of their lives. I'm not one of those. I love you.
You see me doing this. I'm posting this right now.
And a couple black idiots don't spoil them up.
All right, let's stop that. Let me get that off of here. Yo, real talk. This is what you get, man. This is exactly what you get. And again, I'm gonna keep on saying it. I'm an unapologetic black man. I don't give a shit what nobody have to say about what's real and what's fake. I'm gonna call things out, no matter if it's a black man, black woman, white woman, Asian man, Asian woman. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna call it out. Fuck what you heard, because it needs to be called out. Anyway, guys, please like and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to keep on hitting y'all with bangers. F what they say, this is how it's going to be. Peace.